Thistle of the Nile is a representation of a work of art. It is active creativity all through. The author opens the reader to the enjoyment of telling stories in different ways that enable the reader to recognize that poetry is a different kind of storytelling that communicates deeply beyond the poet's intention, framing his poetic style as a unique one accentuated with an illustrative technique that gives the reader visualization. This anthology of poems is a pack of brilliant thoughts set in the context of Uganda and beyond. When you savor his poems, you'll see that the author shines light on beauty in the dark places through his poetry. The poems are able to teach and encourage the reader to always look underneath. The reader is reminded that in the middle of danger, it's never all gone. Still yourself and hold on to the inner life, for the outer life may have more. Experiencing the poems, the reader is reminded that we hold dearness and light of living in our thoughts. This anthology of poems is a true reflection of the soul. In this book, the reader will find a foundation for hidden thoughts and imagination, like a precious mineral that lay underneath the ground and requires excavation and building a mine shaft to unearth it. These poems unearth authentic emotions from the reader. The reader will encounter the truth, be the truth too, and is taken on an adventurous journey to a place where they get to visualize what the author fathomed and saw through the lenses of the images that the life brought in his journey. Like honey to taste its efficacy, a slow and patient approach is justified rather than a gobble in this anthology of poems. To get a copy of Thistle of the Nile, get one from Aristoc Bookstores, www.mwebesabooks.com, www.amazon.com. About the author, Richard Mwebesa is a voice of inspiration and award-winning author of books Out of the Crowd and Inspired by 40. A life coach and a poet, he is a certified business professional, master's executive, and MBA holder, a seasoned marketing, business development, and sales professional. He is a strategic thinker, proactive, resilient, a systematic executor, and enjoys strategy, design, and execution. He has worked with a number of people in developing their competences and growing them to reach their full potential. He is passionate about developing systems and unlocking potential within others.